Hello, everybody. Sorry about that weird droppage right there. Um, I'm gonna give my review on Godfather 2, actually. So, after I watched the first one, I just wanted to revisit Godfather, so I went with the second movie. People say the second movie is a masterpiece than the first one, where it actually moves upon much more and gives more depth to the character, much more character development to all the characters, and how Michael Corleone was like this, sort of in a way. Then they went with Vito and stuff like the Vito story arc and a lot of different things. So mostly how I liked about this movie is really intriguing in my opinion. This movie, let's start with the synopsis and begin with the story and how it is and stuff like how I understood the most, shall we? It's the compelling sequel to Godfather, the first movie. It's a contrast to life and Corleone's father and son. And traced the problems of Michael Corleone and Al Pacino in 1958 that was young immigrant named Vito Corleone. Vito Corleone is the father of Michael Corleone, and Vito Corleone is sorry guys, sorry. Vito Corleone is actually the Vito had a son named Michael Corleone, and other kids as well. So that's Vito, and Robert D. Nonair that's played as Vito Corleone. In 1970s Hell Kitchen, Michael survives many misfortunes, and Vito is introduced to the life of a crime. So mostly, at first, this is how the story begins as Vito. Mostly, um, Vito's story arc begins. So at first, one of the mothers, Vito's child, right? Vito's mom actually had another child, a husband or something like that, I believe. But a husband or a kid, I don't know what it was. But what happened was that the mother actually, the opening sequence is like where I think she saw one of her kid die or a husband die. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not sure. But she goes to see the Dawn, of course, and she asks to put. I think he was the one who actually did the assassination for the husband or the kid. I'm not sure. I think it was, but instead, she thinks she knows what happens, but she actually goes to the Don and asks him if she can protect him. The Don says no. Then the mother actually takes a knife on him and holds against his throat, the Don's throat. She could have probably killed him less than from a bat. She could have done it, but she just told her son to run, go, okay, get out of here. But she didn't have enough time to kill the Don, so mostly she got killed instead. She dies, and now she said like the before she dies, um, the Don said, your kid will come for revenge. I know he will." Then she dies afterwards. Like I said before, she's dead, and the kid tries to escape and stuff like that, and did all that stuff. And then we go back to Michael Corleone's story. Michael Corleone is as much more depth in the story arc now. He's trying to um, get more power in different areas and different aspects. And let me see the synopsis of this. Usually it's a different synopsis, different areas. So, I mean, Yeah, usually there's a yeah. See, there's a different synopsis in a lot of different areas too as well. See, is this one attempts to expand the family business into Las Vegas and Hollywood and Cuba. Mostly, he's trying to expand his empire in different areas and stuff like that, and that's what he's trying to do. Mostly in this one, he's much more darker in this, much more evil, much more pure. He doesn't give a fuck about everybody. He doesn't care about Noah. He doesn't care about his wife, and he doesn't care about his children. He doesn't care about anything. I think he does care about his children a little bit, but mostly he does. He says he loves his wife, but I doubt it. But you guys know Sonny, right? Sonny did die in the first film, so mostly he has one more brother left. I think that is. Let me see. Fredo. Fredo Corleone is his last brother. I think Connie is the Corleone is his second sister. I think that's his sister. I think she's alive in that one. Well, Sonny does die in the first movie. Mostly Sonny did die in the first movie by some other gang member. So it was not killed by Mount Corleone. So don't worry about that one. Sonny did die in the first movie. So yes, something tragically happens to Fredo Corleone. That will not. It's very tragic and it's kind of bad. I'll explain to that one. All the characters are fantastic in this movie. Michael Corleone as a villain is superb, well done. He embraced his villainism in this movie. Much more villainism in this movie. It's much more creativity. Cinematography is beautiful. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. It's so beautiful. The music's so fantastic. It's one of the best I've seen so far in a mafia film to date. It's phenomenal. Second one is so pure beautifulness and one of the best acting I've seen in my entire life. Super, super, super fantastic. I gotta say, fantastic. Don Vito Corleone. I think that's the Robert DeJonaire. I think he is the yeah. I think he was Don Vito. Don Vito. Vito. I think Vito Corleone is the father of Michael Corleone, in my opinion. I think. So Frank, there's a lot of deaths in this film, a lot of craziness, a lot of craziness in this movie. Much more worse than the first one was kind of tragic, with a lot of deaths and that, a lot of stuff, a lot of gang wars killing each other, family members killing each other, a lot of crazy shit. But the second one is much more worse because second one does much more ways and then more expected. In this one, he wants power. Michael Corleone only wants power. Not money, but he wants power. Anything gets in his way or path, he will kill. He does not care about family members or anything. If anything gets in his way of his power or anything, he will stop them immediately. So mostly he doesn't care about he says he cares about his wife, but if you notice in the movie, he actually definitely hits her and slaps her in the face. So that actually poses the truth that he does not love her at all. He does. Also, another thing, if you guys notice, people thought that she got a miscarriage. People say it was a miscarriage. No, she got an abortion. The reason why she got an abortion is because she does not want to bring a child into the world of Michael Corleone's evilness. She had to kill a baby boy. That is kind of tragic, to kill a baby boy because his husband is a fucking ass dipshit. You know what I mean? It is pretty much wild to kill a child because of his husband is a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? The actor is fantastic. I love the actor. No offense to the character. I'm talking about the person who's playing Michael Corleone. Michael Corleone, person, not the actor. The actor is amazing. I'm talking about the person who's playing Michael Corleone is the character, not the actor. The actor's fantastic, but whatever, you know what I mean. So, like I said, so mostly he does so much crazy shit. It's much worse and much more saddening. So mostly she actually kills the baby with an abortion, and she doesn't want to bring kid in the world of everything is. That's actually almost the end of the particular act 3 or act 2, around that range. Also, we go and get more depth into Vito's story arc and how he becomes. First, Vito was a very kind person and things like that. So he was a very kind-hearted, gentle person at first, and he meets a woman and things like that. He's very, very kind and very, very sweet. But he gets into a world of gang stuff. So mostly he gets into a lot of those gang stuff. A little bit later on in the movie, he gets much more worse when he meets the Don, whatever, some random ass Don comes in and he meets him and shit like that. So, he, I think the reason why he killed that Don is because one of the Don, I think, Vito, in that particular moment, is because it was about like something like money arrangement, shit like that. Not boss, but the other Don owed him money for some reason. He didn't get it, I guess. He probably killed him, whatever. So whatever, he's dead. So the Don is dead. So he acts. He takes the power of a Don, sort of in a way. He kind of acts like a Don, and people come over for his help and whatever, whatnot, another random bullshit here and there, something like that. So Vito's wife in this one does die, but Vito does die he died a long time ago, so he died in this movie, so a while back before the kids were born. So mostly the kids were born. I think let me check the character list again. So Michael Corleone was the first kid, and Frida Corleone is the second kid, I think, and Sonny Corleone is the third kid. Sonny Corleone is the third kid, I think, and I think the last one should be Connie. I think Connie is the last one. I think so. So he has 4 children, 1 daughter, and 3 sons. I think so. He has 1 kid and 3 daughters. Oh no, sorry, 3 sons and 1 daughter. So that's what he has. Mostly, Michael Corleone is the high person in the rank of the mafia. Mostly, he killed all of the mafia gang members, and he has the power of a mafia gang member in one row. He is mostly crazy with power. He's like a god. The power, like, I have power in my hands. He's brutally insane with power, in my opinion. So mostly, Sonny does die in the first movie, as you all know. Connie Corleone does not die, so she is safe in this film. I will not say about Freddie Corleone. So mostly, there's a scene where Freddie Corleone tries to take a fishing with Matt Corleone's son. The son wants to go to fishing with one of his uncle, Freddie Corleone. Freddie Corleone is very Frida Corleone is just such a sweet guy. He's a very cool dude. It sucks that the dipshit Michael Corleone actually ordered the assassination of his brother. Really, when I saw that gun popping out, one of his accomplices takes the guns out, shoot him in the head. That is tragic to see. He does not care anybody's family members. He does not care. Mostly because this movie, how it is, he don't care. Because he doesn't want anything to come to his business or his way. Anything comes in his way or anything at all will reduce his powers or anything that he will kill or destroy. He'll do anything to gain power. So it doesn't matter if he loses his wife, anything that matters. He does not care. He will do anything to get power. I think he likes money a little bit, but not as much. He just likes power and controlling everybody, manipulating people in a way he wants to do things. He does anything. Mostly he does not care when his mom dies. Corleone's mother dies mostly. I think she does die, but mostly she does. She don't. Sorry about that, guys. Something came up. Sorry, ignore that. So mostly he does not care about. He does not see his mother dying. Mostly we do see his mom dying. I don't know the mother's name though. I think it was K. Adam Corleone. Corleone. So no, the name got cut off. So I think it's Corleone. I think it's K. Adam Corleone. That's what I'm guessing. Whatever it is. So mostly the mother does die. So the mother, yeah, the mother does die actually. I think it's Dinah Corleone. I don't know what the fuck. Oh damn it. I think it was K. Adam Corleone or Donna Corleone. So many damn Corleones. Shit. So many Corleones, and I don't know which ones are the mother part. It just confuses me. It doesn't matter. One of the um, I'll just say a Don Vito Corleone's wife just dies in that movie, but they don't explain how she dies. She just dies. So whatever. So I think she got old and she died. I think she was not that old. She was actually pretty damn young, actually. She does die in the film, but they don't explain how she died. She just literally dies. Okay, but that's just the side of the matter. Michael Corleone does not want to go see his mom. That's stupid. She's the one who literally raised you, homie. So whatever. But he is super darkness everywhere. End of the movie, Michael Corleone is actually thinking, did I do the right thing of doing anything right? I did everything in my power to keep my power, or that I did the right thing, killing my family, doing anything that I want to become the power, or any of that stuff. Is any of this worth it? Maybe that's what he's thinking, or I doubt it. He's thinking that, and maybe he's happy he did everything he wanted to become a huge ass bastard and king. But in my opinion, that scene actually feels like he has succeeded in a path of way become the whole power king of craziness that he is right now. I think he became a super powerful little monster. If you think about it, when he was younger, he's an innocent little baby boy. Do you know Vito Corleone has 4 kids, right? So Sonny does die on the hands of Michael, and I think Cardi Corleone is alive, thank God. Frito Corleone gets assassinated by his own brother, Michael Corleone. So that's kind of shitty right there. So he's crazy as fuck. So mostly, like I said before, anything comes in his way, he'll definitely will stop them immediately. So he will, his wife, Michael Corleone, remember when I said that he's trying to steal the kids, right? She was trying to take the kids from first, then she was about to, but instead, when he comes up, he shows a serious ass face and shows powerfulness to the wife, and shows that he's not feared by her anymore. At first, he says he loves her. She's like, I can tell you love him, man. Love her, dude, whatever. And she just slowly closed the dot front of her face. I prove he does not love him at all. He acts like a sore bitch and shit like that. He does the stupidest shit, like in my opinion. In my opinion, Michael Corleone is a superior, strong. That's how you make a superior villain, guys. That's how you guys make a superior villain in any of the movies. You guys never need to take notes upon the characters, how you make a superior villain. Even actual movies like superhero movies, Marvel movies, take that aspect of a film of Godfather and make a villain like that in a way. But take the reason why how this turned really well is because of the script, cinematography, good acting, good everything. That's the reason why the movie turned out really, really well in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, it's just a fantastic movie. It's just one of the best films I've seen so far. I still gotta go to one more Godfather film I gotta see. That's the last one I have to see in the franchise. And after that, I think that's done. I think there's actually more mafia movies people say are really good too, as well, like Casino and stuff like that. I gotta see that too as well. I heard good things about it, so whatever. But like I said, Godfather is definitely a really good film to see if you're a Godfather fan. Now I am, in my opinion. This one is a around like 2 hours and 55 minutes long. But I think my friend had the extended cut. I'm not sure how long. I think he had the longer version, I guess. I don't know what version he had. but he had the longer version that had like, I don't know. This is Godfather 2, so this was much longer, like 3 hours and some plus minutes long ass movie in my opinion. So I mean, there's also a video game about this too, Godfather 2 video game. Never heard about it, but whatever. But it's literally his story, Michael Corleone's story, and also Vito's story and things like that. Vito's story and also Michael Corleone's story. I like the reason why I like this film a lot is because of the cinematography and all the acting, and also how the movie was blended towards the Vito's arc and Michael Corleone's arc together and combining it in a way that it looks fantastic. Like a freaking masterpiece. It's like one of the masterpiece films I've seen my entire life, and it does have a little bit of action in it, but not so much to effect. This movie is like kind of like serious in a way. I mean, it does have a little bit of action and a little more as a crime and drama. This is actually a pretty good drama film. Really good crime and drama film, in my opinion. Really well done and crafted, man. Super crafted film. It's it's just really hard to say anything else about this movie. It's just super phenomenal film. It's one of the embracing film I've ever seen in my entire life, guys. It's one of the best films I've seen in my entire life. So I just gotta say this. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. So the first one I gave a 10. This is also a 10. I'm not sure how the third one's gonna be like. People said the third one is the weakest from the first two films, and this is much more shorter. But people say it's much more confusing and stuff like that. So I gotta watch it for myself, and I'll determine it for myself, reviewed with you guys, and see how the third one will be reviewed in this channel, and tell you how the last one will be. So season review, guys, for Godfather 3 that will be maybe coming out next week. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do it, but I'll let you guys know, make a video upon it. When I'll do the Godfather 3, it might be coming out next week when I do watch the film, or on Saturday. Depends if I do get the chance to see it on time. It depends on that. But after this right now, I'm probably going to give Godfather 2 an amazing 10 out of 10, guys. Go support this movie. Watch it. And embrace the Godfatherness and watch the entire set of Godfather if you can. If you have not seen it, go see it, guys. Definitely go see Godfather 1 and 2. And Godfather 1 is coming with the 50th anniversary on, I think it was February 25th, I think. That's on a Friday. So I recommend you guys go support the movie in the movie theater. Support the 50th anniversary of Godfather. Go see it, guys. Definitely go see the Godfather movie. If you are into Godfather films, go see it. Enjoy the Godfather. I never seen it on the big screen before. I might definitely go see it on the big screen. I did see it on the TV screen as a movie, but I have not seen the big screen before. It might be the first time for me seeing the big screen. Who knows? I might be much more experienced with big screen format. But in my opinion, Godfather franchise, as at the moment, I really enjoy it. So if I gotta see the third one before I compare all of them together, give them a good rating for that, and see how they're all of them, to see how all of them will be the best film, to see which one will be the best offer, to see which one is worth watching. Mostly, I have only seen two so far. Both of them are the best. Third one I have not known because I have not seen it yet. So mostly, in my opinion, let me finish it off here because this video is being a long video, actually, in my opinion. So I'm definitely gonna give this a 10 out of 10, guys. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Godfather 2 Part 2 review. It's one of the best. So this story is really phenomenal. It's just more about Michael Corleone's story and also Vito Corleone's story too as well, combined together, and how they became what they became, and how the dipshit became a dipshit mostly afterwards. So there's a lot of craziness in this film. So yeah, guys, definitely a 10 out of 10, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll do more videos when I can and have the time. So have a great weekend. As always, stay safe. And Uncharted movie comes out next week. Hope you guys ready for Uncharted movie, guys. We're gonna review, guys, Uncharted. Let you guys know how the movie turns out. Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4, no. Actually, Uncharted. Let you guys know how Uncharted movie is worth watching in theaters or not. Stay tuned for that review when it comes out on the 18th of Friday. And Hope you guys enjoyed this review of Godfather 2. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. And bye-bye, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.